Hello, today I'm sharing with you some pieces that I've picked up recently. Firstly, I want to share with you all a little shopping spree that I did at Rydale, and then some other bits that I've picked up over the past couple of weeks off of Vinted. So I thought I'd just share with you all the new bits that I've picked up and like a little review on them. So firstly, we'll start with the pieces that I've picked up from Rydale. So Rydale have currently got an offer on their leggings. I think it's 2 for £60. So I picked up 2 pairs of leggings. The first pair I picked up are these sort of like khaki green colour, and they have I think it's like a forest print or something they call it, but it's got dogs, trees, shoe prints. It's really sweet, and I was a bit apprehensive whether these would fit me because I'm quite sort of true to size 6, kind of borderline 8, and Rydale only makes size 8, so I thought they were gonna actually come up a bit big. They haven't at all. They are actually, I would say you wouldn't get away with these if you were a true to size 8, because these do come up really small. So the waist itself, this like really struggles against like my thighs, trying to get them up over my thighs. There's not much giving them when you get to that. That's not very big. So I do just about squeeze them on, but I really like them. They're really nice fabric. They dry really quickly. I've got them like wet just from like messing about at the yard, and they dry really quick. So I got this lovely green pair, and then I also got a blue pair, navy blue with horses on. So the print goes all the way around the waist, and then there's 2 side panels where there's also pockets. So yeah, really nice, lovely length. Really like these, nice material. The next thing that I got might be a bit of a shock, so bear with me. But it's actually a high-vis waistcoat. So I actually bought this. I've been wanting a silver lightweight high-vis for ages for horse riding, but I recently bought myself a new bike and I've been cycling to work, so I needed to get a high-vis for that. And when I saw this on Rydale, it was literally the perfect thing that I've been looking for. So it's really lovely as far as high-vises go, and it's got this little pinched in portion at the back, so it can be really flattering. It's completely fully zip up, you know, goes right up to your collar. Got a really nice stretchy collar and stretchy panels around the sides, so this will be perfect for layering up over like a jumper or a coat, and then versus just over like a t-shirt, because it's a really good like versatile fit. And it's got a mesh on the inside, so it's nice and breathable. Once again, this came in a size 8. I'd probably say that's probably a more true to size 8 in this case. It had a bit more of a relaxed fit on me, which I would think is more of like a size 8 versus me. And it also has pockets on both sides, which are really good, decent sized pockets. So yes, fully zip up. I really like the like silver reflective high-vis, so I'm really happy with this. Then the last thing I bought from Rydale, which I'm actually yet to try on or use out, because I wanted to show them to you before I ended up wearing them and getting them potentially grubby or something. So they are a pair of shoes, specifically a pair of trainers. These are actually, I think, brand new to Rydale. This is like a new release, and they have various different patterns, colours, variations of this style of trainer, and I've always really wanted some brown trainers, so these are really lovely. I'm really excited to try them on and wear them out, and they have a pheasant on the back, which is just beautiful, and the padding inside these is actually incredible. They're so thickly padded. I'm very excited to give them a go. So yes, these are called, what are they called? the Helmsley suede trainer in tan. So that's everything I got from Rydale. Now I'm going to share with you some pieces that I've picked up on Vinted recently, and they've actually all been brand new with tags items. So the first thing I've got here is this really basic tee, really lovely sort of pale blue, sky blue v-neck t-shirt, and this is from Jules. I've never seen Jules do t-shirts in this sort of style, but this actually did come with tags, but I have worn it, so that's why it's not got a tag on it. Really love it. It's really soft and just really nice. It's a size 6, which is what I am in Jules, but you probably won't be able to get a real feel for it. But this V is very low. I've never had a t-shirt with such a pronounced V collar, so that is the only downside. I mean, it's fine, but it just makes me a little bit self-conscious, so I do have to keep shifting it back so it's like longer at the back, if you know what I mean. But otherwise, love this. Speaking of Jules, I also picked up some shorts. These actually didn't come with a tag, these have been worn, but they are literally in perfect condition. There's not a mark on them. So these are really lovely, like they're chino style shorts in navy. These are a size 6. Yeah, very happy with this purchase. I wanted a slightly longer blue short because the blue shorts I have, I think I got them from Crew, and they're just too short. Like, they're fine for walking and going out, but the minute you sit down they like ride up so high, it's just not practical. So I'm glad these are that little bit longer. Also, talking of Jules, I also got this dress. This is a Jules dress. This actually goes down to sort of like my mid-calf. Obviously I am like 5'2", so take that into consideration with how long it sits on me. But this fits me perfectly. I'm really happy with this purchase. Once again, with tags. I think pretty much everything I bought that was like brand new with tags was like £5, so I got an absolute bargain off Vinted. I love Vinted. You can literally find so many lovely items on there, brand new, so cheap, love it. And the last item that I got off of Vinted with tags was this gorgeous pinafore dress in this like sort of teal colour. I don't know what you'd call this. I'm going for teal. Anyway, this is from The White Stuff, which is the first item that I've ever bought from White Stuff, and I'm really pleased with it, really chuffed. Fits me perfectly, so over the moon, perfect length, exactly what I was dreaming of when I set out to look for a pinafore dress. So very chuffed with this bargain. And the last two items that I wanted to mention, I actually technically didn't purchase, because last year when I went to Burley Horse Trials, I actually went there because I'd won a competition with Troy London. I won in that competition a voucher for a value I can't remember, and when I was there I went and met the girls, and while I was there I tried on a few pieces and I ended up buying a set of green cord dungarees. I'll show you a picture somewhere. So when I saw them I really loved them. When I then left and obviously went home, I still had a value on my voucher, so I kept looking online to see what took my fancy and what I was going to spend my remaining balance on, and I was kind of toying with what to buy. I didn't really find the thing that I wanted. I wasn't really too sure, and I'd kind of like was holding out for them to bring out a new collection. I think they are bringing out one now, but I just didn't want to wait any longer basically, and I was also slightly worried that my card was going to expire because we're now coming up to being Burley Horse Trials again in like a couple of weeks, so I didn't know if it was only going to like last for a year and then I would have lost my balance. Anyway, so I went shopping online and I picked up a couple of bits which used up my balance. One piece that I bought was this linen shirt. I got this in a size extra small, and like I say, I feel like I'm a true to size 6. I would actually say this is slightly too small. It's very tight along here, but under the pinafore dress, which is when I first wore it and have since worn it, I'll insert a picture of me in that as well so you can see the outfit together. It works fine, and that's the kind of look I was envisioning when I bought this. I thought it would be a good piece to layer up. So I think if I was just going to wear this by itself, I'd wear it open, unbuttoned, with a like cami underneath. I couldn't just go out and wear this buttoned up just as it is, because it would look too small, it would look strange. But how I have styled it seems to work and is flattering. So it's really sweet because it's got this slightly pinched shoulder, and that sits a little bit on your shoulder, which is quite sweet. And I've rolled up the cuffs because I like doing that on my shirts. And on the back it's got a little bit of pleating. So it has, you know, it has a nice little fit, you know, they've tailored it. But I would just say, if you were eyeing this up on the website, I'd probably go a size up so that it wasn't really tight. And finally, talking of those dungarees earlier, how obsessed I was with them when I picked them up, that I actually went back, and they had been selling their like burgundy red colour ones for like the whole season, and I wasn't really a fan of them. Like, they're nice, but I thought I want to spend my voucher on something I really want. And when they brought the navy ones back in, albeit on sale, I was so thrilled. So I have now got 2 pairs of Troy cord dungarees, and now in this gorgeous navy colour. I love these. I literally can't rave about them enough. They're so nice. They're such a perfect fit. They're so practical. They're so flattering. They've got pockets, perfect length. Literally love them. So that is everything that I have bought recently. I thought I'd just share with you a few little purchases. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will be sure to share with you in the future if I have any more little spending sprees. But yes, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will speak to you in the next one.